Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Yogita Singh, your English educator. Scholars, in our previous video, we already started chapter 10, that is adjectives, degrees of comparison, right? So today in this video, we are going to continue adjectives, degrees of comparison, means same lesson. So scholars, do you remember what is adjectives and how many kinds are there for degrees of comparison? I hope you all remembered all these points, right? There are 3 degrees of comparisons, that is positive, comparative and superlative, right? And what is adjective? Adjectives, the words which define or which give more information about nouns, can be called as adjectives, right? So today in this video we will solve the rest of the exercise which we have not done in our previous video. So let's start. Yes, in last video we finished exercise C. So this time we have to do from exercise D. What is in D exercise? What is the question of D exercise? Frame sentences in the comparative degree with the words given below. So what is in the question? That you have to make sentence of the words given below. Here, like for example, I am telling here 3 words are given: my brother, tall, me. Okay, these like hints for you. These words are given as a hint, and by these words you have to make one sentence. You have to frame one sentence in the comparative degree. Okay, comparative degree means what? When we are discussing about two nouns, or when we are discussing about two nouns and when we are comparing that two nouns. Okay, and for comparing or for talking, if we are using adjectives, so what kind of adjective we can use? We can use comparative degree of adjectives. Okay, so here for comparative degree, one more rule I told you last time, that for comparative degree we have to add er to the word, right? Or we can in all words we cannot add er. So what else we can do? We can add more word before that main word. Okay, so here what we can do: my brother, tall, me. These are the hints which are given. So I will frame sentence in the following way: my brother is taller than me. Okay, my brother is taller than me. So what I did here, by these words I am not getting any meaning, right? So I added here helping verb and er to the main word, er, and then this word. For comparative degree we have to add than, than. Okay, so now my sentence is my brother is taller than me, right? So now I have one meaningful sentence. By these given words I made one sentence in the comparative degree. Okay, in the same way you have to do for the rest of the words. I will do one more for you: a rose, beautiful, daisy. Okay, these are the hints: a rose, beautiful, daisy. So how I will write this? A rose is beautifuler? No, because we cannot add er to every word, and beautiful word cannot change. So I will add more before beautiful word, right? I will add more word before this beautiful word. यहाँ पर before this beautiful I will add more. Why I will add more? Because it's a rule that when we are changing the word into comparative degree, we can add more before the word, or when we are changing it into superlative, we can add most before the word, right? But here what we are doing, we are changing it into comparative degree. So I will add before beautiful, I will add more. A rose is more beautiful than daisy. THAN then. Why? Because it's a comparative degree and it's a rule that I have to use than word. Okay, जब हम दो चीज़ को compare करते हैं then we can use than. Okay, a rose is more beautiful than daisy. This will be my sentence. A rose is more beautiful than daisy. Okay, scholars, so it's very easy. In the same way you have to make sentences, a meaningful sentence for the given hints. Okay, for third, fourth and fifth you have to do by yourself. Okay, let's move towards next exercise. Yes, scholars, same thing is given here in E exercise, that frame sentences in the superlative degree with the words given below. Okay, superlative degree you have to change here. You have to, what you have to do, you have to make sentence in superlative degree. So what we have to do in superlative degree, we have to add est in the main word, or if that word we cannot change that word, then what else we can do, we can add most before the main word. Okay, क्या करेंगे, या तो हम est ऐड करेंगे उस वर्ड में और वो वर्ड चेंज हो जाएगा and then that word will change into superlative degree. Otherwise what else we can do, we can add most word before the main word. Okay, for example, here hints are given: India, large democracy in the world. Okay, so how I will change these words into a meaningful sentence in the superlative degree? How I will do? India is the largest democracy in the world. Okay, what I did, I added helping verb and est with the main word. Okay, I added est because I am changing this into superlative degree. So I added, as per rule, I added est word. Okay, India is the largest democracy in the world. Okay, now next one, second one, Susie is my good friend. Susie is my good friend. So when we are changing this good word in superlative degree, what word we can get? Can we add est in this word? Goodest? No. What else? I told you in last video that few words will change their form. Totally they will change their form. So it will be good, better, best. When it will come in superlative degree, it will change into best. Okay, so then what will be the answer? Susie is my best friend. Okay, Susie is my best friend. This good word will change into superlative degree and it will become best, right? In the same way you have to do for sentence fourth, fifth and third, fourth and fifth. Okay, scholars? Yes. Now, scholars, before moving towards another exercise, let's see some exceptional adjectives. Why I am saying exceptional adjectives? Because they are not used every time. They are used very rarely. Okay, we are using this now, these adjectives very rarely. Like first one, few is used with countable nouns to denote scarcity. It means almost none. The comparative form of few is fewer. Means this word few word is used. The few word is adjective. Okay, it's given in your textbook but explanation is not given. Few word is adjective and it can be used as adjective, but when to use this few can be used with countable nouns. Okay, जब कोई भी noun countable है, when we can count that noun, then we can use few words. Okay, few adjective. And when this few is going to comparative degree, it will change into fewer. Okay, you have to pay attention on spelling. With a few word we can add er, then it will change into comparative degree. So what two things are there which you have to remember? That few can be used with countable noun, and when few will change, when we are changing few into comparative degree, it will become fewer. Okay, next is little is used with uncountable nouns. So little is also one adjective. Little is also one adjective which is used with uncountable noun. Okay, difference you can see. Few is used with countable, little is used with uncountable. And when little will go into comparative form, it will be less. Okay, much is used with singular verb to describe an uncountable noun. Okay, much is also one adjective and this adjective is always used with singular verb. There you have to pay attention on verbs. Okay, so much is used with singular verb. अगर verb जो है वो singular है, not plural, then you can use much. And to describe uncountable noun. Noun should be uncountable, like little. Okay, little can also be used with uncountable noun. Okay, now many is used with plural verb to refer to a countable noun. Okay, these four things you have to remember about few, little, much and many. Right? You can understand it very clearly with the help of this table. In this table, I made this table and I wrote everything about few, little, much and many, that when to use with which noun and with which verb. Okay, for few and little, verb attention is not required, but with much and many you have to pay attention that whether that verb is singular or plural. Okay, okay, so on the basis of this we have to solve another exercise. Let's move towards. Yes, scholars, in exercise F, what is in the question? Fill in the blanks given below with older than, the oldest, as old as, younger than and the youngest. Okay, these are the words which you can use, which are the words by which you have to complete these sentences. Okay, you can use all these words. So Ravi is teased as he is dash boy in the class. So what will be the answer? Ravi means we are talking about one. We are talking about single one. So the youngest. Ravi is teased as he is the youngest boy in the class. Okay, I used word from the options. Now second one, Meena is naughty as she is dash then Rita. Meena is naughty as she is dash then Rita. So comparison is there. Two, we are talking about two person, right? We are talking about two, Meena and Rita. So comparison is there. So this sentence will go into comparative degree. Meena is naughty as she is younger than Rita. Okay, I added er in the young word. In the same way, you have to understand the sentences, understand the meaning of sentences, and then you can put words which are given in the question. You can pick from there and you can put in the sentences to make it complete and meaningful. Okay, and in exercise G, fill in the blanks with appropriate words from the brackets. Options are there, you have to choose any one according to the meaning. The team needs dash more motivational speeches to perform better. The team needs dash more motivational speeches. So what will be the answer? A few. A few. Why? Because we can count a speech. Speeches can be countable and few can be used with countable nouns. Right? I told you in previous slide that few can be used with countable nouns. So speeches can be countable. Right? Okay. Aman has dash friends than Preet. Aman has fewer friends than Preet. Okay, here we are talking about two, Aman and Preet. So we have to change here few into comparative form. So by adding er, I change few into fewer, right? So you in this way you have to solve these all exercises, and in this way we have completed our this chapter, 10th chapter, adjectives, degrees of comparison. Okay scholars, so in next video we will start something new. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.